So I got a new figure today. It's Boss Borot from Bandai Solo Chogokin as part of their 50th anniversary. This is a re-release of a figure. It's GX-10R. I don't know what the R stands for. Maybe it is re-release or whatever. It originally came out in March of 2002, so it's over 2 decades old. The head is held on by magnets, which can be removed by pushing on this button in the back, and then it just kind of wedges it out. So I'll put his head on. Looks really neat. And he's got 5 alternate heads with different expressions. Boss Borot was interesting because unlike the other two, unlike Aphrodite and Mazinger Z, his two partners, Boss Borot almost seemed to have self-awareness because he would put on different expressions and seemed like he had some intelligence. Although I know he was the figure the robot was for comedic effect, not to be taken seriously. Very nice articulation. I really enjoy everything about this figure. Nice weight. The colors are very shiny. It's got some nice clicky ratchet joints in the waist. It's got the noodly arms. And as evidence of an older design, you can see the screw holes in the back. Does not compare at all to the 5 Pro Studios, which is quite a bit more expensive, but the 5 Pro Studios figure is head and shoulders above this figure, but it would not have been at all in scale with the other figures. So to get a Boss Borot in scale, I decided to go with the Bandai version. Probably my last Boss Borot I'll get. Boss Borot was an interesting character because I don't have the episodes where he was created. He was created in the second half of the first season, and I assume he was created by Boss, Muka, and Nuke, which is pretty incredible because he is a fully functioning giant robot. So, and sometimes he's actually quite effective. So how these 3 high school students managed to create this this robot that is certainly not comparable to Mazinger Z, but is sometimes shockingly effective, is pretty amazing. But overall, I am extremely pleased with the figure. Bandai almost always comes through, particularly with their Solo Chogokin figures. I love the fact that the box is only exactly the size it needs to be and not any bigger, because I do not need more large boxes. So everything's in Japanese. But I got this from Amazon actually, because a lot of these 50th anniversary figures, for whatever reason, are selling out on Big Bad Toy Store. Does not come with a lot of extras. He's got the 5 other heads, and he's got a couple other hands, and that's it. I had to attach the arms around at this point, and then attach the hands, which were easy to do. So all we have left at this point with Bandai and Mazinger Z, and I don't know that these are part of the 50th anniversary because it doesn't mention that in there, is Rhine X1, which appeared in one episode. I think it was episode 61. And Diana, who is piloted by Sakura after Aphrodite is destroyed. But I don't have the episodes yet that these two appeared in. So I will get the second half of season 1 once it goes down in price. Right now it's about $80, and I imagine it's going to get more in the $50 range at some point. So I'm willing to wait. So overall, I think this is a great figure, and certainly in scale. Does not, like I said, does not compare to the 5 Pro Studios that is just spectacular. But it is in scale, and I think it is an excellent figure. So that's Boss Borot from Bandai as part of their Solo Chogokin lineup.